Hi everyone, my name is Santiago. I am doing my pending task for the session of the third week from English 7 conversation. So I'm going to choose number one. How do you think AI can help improve learning, specifically for university students in Colombia? So in my own courses, I think that AI can improve my learning through significantly learning and automatic learning, because if I don't understand something about a lesson or about a task, I just put a prompt on an AI that says, "Help me to understand or act like a teacher and explain me this task to do in a proper way." So I think that is important to do that. I don't think I feel lost because I can use AI effectively. I learned how to use AI to produce videos, to produce music, to produce texts, to produce. I also use it to understand and learn about everything. As you know, I read a lot, so I think that is a good way to understand and improve learning in general, not only in education but in general. The second question is, what are the biggest challenges of using AI in education? Think about access, trust, and human connection. Well, students in rural areas, I think that is complicated because it doesn't have a good quality of connection of the internet in some places. For example, where I live in La Mesa, Cundinamarca, in San Joaquin, data mobile is kind of lame because I have a friend of mine that lives there, and her connection of her data mobile is weak. So sometimes we can't speak properly. About the older teachers or students who rely on memorization, I think that using AI for education gives them the opportunity for older teachers to improve their tools, to give proper classes, and to be updated to the technology. And in students who rely on memorization, AI could be useful through like memory cards or memory flash, or giving them questions to they get to give them the opportunity to understand or improve their knowledge. I choose number four. How can I tools like grading systems or virtual tutors help teachers focus more on students? So I think that is a question that we have been talking about last session, sorry. So I think that is ethical if the teacher knows the topic and know and do it the first or two or three ones for himself or herself, and then it upload the rest of the rest of the material to AI for grading and tracking. But honestly, I prefer to upload the guide or upload the activity, and AI gave me the answers, and I am going to base on it to grade myself and track the thinking process for each student. So the last question is, which AI tools do you actually know and use? Describe what each one does in your own words. Well, I I use I frequently use Gemini, and I use Claude, and I also use Canva, and I sometimes also use ChatGPT. But each one I use it for understand my emotions, understand my illness, understand some symptoms of my illness or my emotions, how to identify or how to process those kind of emotions. For Claude, I use it for teaching, because I can prepare lessons, not only theoretically, but in the way that I can produce visual content and exercises that saves me a lot of time thinking about how to do or how to make exercises like grammar mistakes or true or false matching, or even creating stories based on specific interests of students, because I like to give them the opportunity to read something about they like. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope this solved this task that I'm pending on. Bye bye.